Hi there, my name's Denny Eilert and I'm here to talk about the guitar playing of Les Paul. Obviously he's synonymous with one of the great and iconic electric guitars. He's also known very much for inventing multi-tracking and other kind of studio trickery. But it's his guitar playing actually that gets overlooked, so that's what we're going to talk about. He really started as a country player in the late 20s and 30s, and that kind of Western swing phrasing never really left him. But when he heard Django Reinhardt, his life was transformed, and an awful lot of his style can be traced back to Django's playing. Also, the other big name that came along in the early 40s was Charlie Christian. He kind of revolutionized jazz guitar, and Les took an awful lot of inspiration from that too. So really his style is a combination of Western swing, Django Reinhardt and Charlie Christian. Lick number one is an idea that you can use for intros and endings on particular songs. This one is inspired by his very famous recording of How High the Moon with his wife, Mary Ford. It features a lot of kind of clipped chords and has a kind of country swing style phrasing. Lick number two is an example of how Les was inspired by Django Reinhardt. This is practically a Django lick, in fact, and Les used it all the time on different types of chords. So we're using a C major chord here, and what we're doing is circling the arpeggio notes with either scale tones or chromatic passing tones. Lick number three is also Django inspired. Being that Django only had two fingers of his left hand to play with, he would play chromatic scales or licks with one finger. So here's an example, a little exercise that I've come up with to demonstrate how you can use the one finger technique for chromatic runs. Lick number four is a kind of a bebop idea. Les used sweep picking quite often, and this one, we can use the same shape to outline both major seventh and minor seventh chords.